The only thing that was going on in the chat was people comparing it to Diablo 4 and talking about how Diablo 4 is dead because of this footage, how, Path of Exile was already a better game, even though none of us have played it, and then how Diablo is dog shit for not being able to do what Path of Exile 2 is doing. No one can just talk about the game we're watching. If I had to make one point in this video, it's this. I hope that we can all agree that we're playing games to have fun. That was the original interpretation of these games. In fact, a lot of the negative comments I'm seeing are that the fact that games aren't fun anymore, where it's like you can't do anything without this constant meow, 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 meow in the background. Eventually you're just like, just stop. Just stop. I'm just trying to play a game. Everyone, like you can't go, if I go to a Reddit, I know without even opening it today, I know it's going to be 15 comments mad at whatever the campfire chat was. I know there's going to be personal insults and all this stuff too. If I go to the forums, I know it's going to be the same thing. If I look at my own YouTube comments, there's going to be a lot of really positive comments about you guys being nice to me because for whatever reason, that's just still a flood of those nice comments coming in. But then there's going to be tons of counter comments of people just arguing and being mean to each other. Maybe I'm in the wrong business. I can't be the only one that feels like gaming went from something where everyone talks about it because we all love it and it builds a community off like, oh, you game too? When you meet somebody else, to like now it's just everyone just fights like all of the time.
In my opinion, the video is good and the points stand. Apart from the wording, I think gaming has not changed at all. At least for me it hasn't, nor for my friends. We still play as we used to. But the stuff around gaming, which is usually included in gaming, that are not the actual playing of the game, have gotten worse. But the reason is that it's more popular, and there's nothing to be done about it. But this does not mean that gaming is being ruined. I would say that, in essence, your argument is the extra stuff around gaming, like building a community and such, which is useless, in my opinion, is being ruined. And your job is being ruined because of it. But I don't think it has anything to do with actually playing games. There's more and more games all the time, and you can even play the old games if it's not online game. So there has never been a better time being a gamer than now. You have decades worth of games to play if you only start now. But if what you mean is gaming is consuming content about games and not actually playing the games that you think are good, then that might be ruined. Games should be fun, just like you said. But in my opinion, the extra stuff isn't fun. Stop doing it. In your case, it might be different if it's your job, but nevertheless, I think you nailed it. Maybe you are in the wrong business.
Maybe I'm in the wrong business,